play them for you all the time. Incantation, they're fucking badass. I remember the first time someone ever played Incantation for me. This is back in the. Rolling that in.
That's our live, I guess. Sorry.
I like it.
Are we live? Are we live?
We're live, dog.
Oh, sorry. We're talking about Dying Fetus and
yeah.
A band, by the way.
You know how that shit is.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do? Huh? I got one dog in the boat looking at me this way. One dog boat. Oh.
What's up, Ben? It's fucking Friday. I'm wearing my little red Friday shirt, man.
Oh, you are? Remember the troops, dog.
What is it?
Remember the troops.
No, it's like remember RED. Remember dudes.
Yeah, it's for deployed.
Yeah.
Right.
When did that come along? Because when I was in the military and deployed, no one wore fucking red T-shirts for me,
of you
man.
On Fridays?
No. Besides the guys I owe money to, that's about it.
Yeah, I bet.
It's payday Friday,
payday. Oh, shit.
Good week this week, though, man, huh?
Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm going to go ahead and pop some shit up in the chat while we fucking talk here or whatever. It's no secret that I'm a fan of the death metal. I always have it.
Yeah, that was if you guys jumped in our initial conversation, Ben and I are going to go watch Dying Fetus and a bunch of other death metal bands.
It's way off, though.
October, yeah, in L.A. So my first actual death metal concert.
Oh, so good. If my chick can handle it, you can handle it.
What do we do as old people? We just hang in the back or what?
Yeah, that's what you do now.
Yeah?
You can't pit at this age.
No. Insurance is not that good, man.
Yeah. No. Well, at least we had. I mean, isn't that funny, all the things we did without insurance?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you had the military, so you were kind of covered.
Yeah.
You had that military.
But you get if you got hurt, you got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? What'd you do?
Oh, really?
Oh, I broke my arm fucking in a pit. They're going to be like, you're screwed, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever put that down on the official form. Whatever you guys call it.
You have to be, I was doing combatives. I was rescuing a burning baby from a fucking, whatever.
Practicing my breaching maneuvers.
Yeah.
Newbie, what's up?
Newbie's on, man. What's happening, man? I'm drinking coffee.
Jacob Leach says, remember everyone deployed. That's right. Thank you, Jacob.
That's why I'm wearing my red today.
I think that's what he was cluing into us two jabronis who couldn't seem to get it out of our mouth right.
For some reason, I couldn't remember everyone deployed.
Remember everyone deployed.
Here's another thing. Do I need a fucking T-shirt to tell me that? I always remember these guys deployed, man. These guys are out there saving our asses, man. Keeping America free.
Yeah.
Killing fucking ISIS. Killing any bad guys out there. I remember you guys Monday through Monday. You know, that's 7 days a week.
I like that.
My brothers and sisters out there.
I like that.
Anyway.
Today's a pretty special day. Jason.
It is, man. It is. It's so special. I should have had the magazine in front of me. I didn't. But you know what? It's July 6th.
Yeah.
We are in stores nationwide, baby. 100%. Barnes & Nobles, Books A Millions, and a lot of other grocery stores.
Other grocery stores.
We don't know the actual where they're at because it's not like every grocery store in America. It's like certain states because
it's like a regional type of selection that distribution feels is great with our audience or something. I wonder how they figure all that out.
It's sales.
Kind of
we start out
numbers.
Yeah.
You know?
So what they do is we were at one point, one magazine, we were in every fucking store everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And not a lot, like maybe 3 or 4 issues. And
but a fair amount, I remember.
Yeah. And then they just see, hey, which ones sold, which ones didn't, and then they just, if we didn't sell, they don't put them back. Or if we did sell and we sold out, they double it. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what's funny is like states
man,
what's up?
I'm totally cutting you off, but you got to do this.
Yeah.
We got a Twitch viewer on here.
Hey, buddy.
He says, howdy, gents.
What's happening?
BC Wilson 911. That's right.
Hey,
we're on
BC.
Twitch too, guys.
That's right. YouTube and Twitch. So thank you, Twitch. We're very, very small on Twitch.
Yeah.
We just started, but we're like, we see the future on Twitch.
That's not the only place I'm small.
Good one, man.
Oh,
nice one,
dad
man.
joke.
Is that what it is?
Kind of a dad joke.
Okay. All
Isn't
right.
that? It's kind of like that's what she said. It's kind of like one of those.
Yeah, it is.
Nah.
What is up with dad jokes these days? Why is that so popular?
They're trending, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the fact that us dads have something, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank God, man.
I mean,
I had to turn in my cargo shorts because I guess they're not cool anymore. So what the fuck, man?
I don't really care. See, here's the thing: feature over function for me.
Yeah.
And I like. I'm a dad. I carry a lot of shit. Especially, you know how it is. You're a pack mule now. You've got kids, right? Like,
yeah. Especially you got a newborn, man. You got diapers.
So pockets are handy. Cargo shorts for the win.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm
then
saying.
I'll go back in the trash and pick mine up then, man.
There you go. Where?
Because you know what? It's hard now because I carry a lot of shit in my pockets. Right? So now I got to put it all in my front pockets because I don't like putting shit in my back pockets because I sit down on it, you know?
Yeah.
And plus, you don't carry a wallet. Remember in the old days, your dads always carry a wallet in their back pocket and shit like that, and you're like, that's the easiest way to get pickpocketed. I mean, you kidding me?
I always had a chain when I was going in.
Yeah, well, I always just put it in my front pocket. I'm like, look, if you got to steal my shit, we're going, I'm going to know. But I used to remember just as a kid walking around, and I see these big, remember the dads?
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
the
fat
Costanza wallet.
Yeah. And they'd be just hanging out their back pocket. I'm like, what are you asking to get this shit fucking stolen? What the hell? I'm drinking some Alpha coffee today.
Buddy.
I didn't have a mug, by the way. I should have.
We gotta mug it up.
I know. We got some coming. Alpha coffee. You guys don't know. That's the best. That's the only coffee for Skillset magazine.
That's right.
Alpha coffee.
They like
something.
Give I forget what percentage, but so much of the money to like people back down range. They send coffee to them.
They send tons of coffee down range to troops, and they don't have to go on fucking brag about it to everybody in the world.
Just do it.
They just do it.
I love that.
Yeah. So Alpha coffee, guys. If you don't know, you need to go. I sound good today. Must be the coffee I'm drinking or something.
How about
that? I hope. Do we sound good to this three
Everybody
people?
says we sound awesome.
Okay. Oh, you typing it up?
Yeah, man. I'm over here typing away, dude. I'm like freaking data entry, clerical, mamma jamma. Wow. I'm like a college grad over here, fresh into my first job.
Oh, sweet. Wait, that means you're an intern. You shouldn't get paid for this.
Oh, damn it. That is not cool. I should not have said that.
Yeah. So we're in stores everywhere, man. And people are starting to get their subscriptions. Not everybody's got it yet. I get that. So don't freak out, man. But they're coming. It's the U.S. Post Office. They're not fast by any means.
Well, they've got a lot of work to do. Let's be fair. There's a lot of things getting mailed. You know?
Yeah. So your magazines are coming. For any reason in a week you don't have it, you just shoot an email to sales@skillsetmag.com and say, what the fuck?
Stop the presses. BC Wilson 911 again on Twitch. Twitch is a great app. Go check it out, guys.
Thank you.
He says he has the current issue, but he hasn't opened it yet.
What are you watching us idiots for, man?
Go open it.
Come on,
for it.
Man.
Break that thing out, man.
Well, hey, first off, thanks, dude. Thanks for buying it. I appreciate that. Unless you stole it off somebody. Even then, that's cool, too, I guess.
Well, look at this. Jacob Leach says he just got his subscription thanks to Fieldcraft.
Oh, there we go. There
How
you go.
about that?
So you guys, we've been sharing our studio with the guys from Fieldcraft lately. They actually done a couple podcasts out of here. And it's funny. Everybody's like, well, when you guys podcasting with Mike and Kurt and all that stuff, we're figuring that one out. We don't know when. We like right now our relationship. We're like we just started dating.
This is true. We just started dating.
We don't want to go all the way yet. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Yeah, that would be weird.
Is that a good analogy, or is that a horrible?
We're not easy.
Is that a horrible analogy?
Where we at? We're like, you remember like when you're young, it's like first base. Like,
Yeah.
Where are we at first base?
Yeah, we felt each other's titties. You know what I'm saying? We kind of.
No, that's like second base.
Oh, is
isn't
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what were these?
First base for you is grabbing some boobs?
I'm from West Virginia.
Oh, damn.
It's quick.
I guess so.
Second base is married. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, shit, man.
I love it.
Yeah. But no, the Fieldcraft guys are great, man.
They're awesome.
The weird thing was Mike, the kind of the head dude, right, for Fieldcraft Survival, was actually one of my free fall students when I used to be tough guy and do all the military free fall shit, right? He was an actual student of mine, and which was cool. I didn't even recognize him at first. I'm like, he walks in, he sees me, I see him, and it's like, okay, I either fucked up somewhere and you're gonna kick my ass, or he had that look on his face, or we know each other. And it's like, dude, you were my instructor. And I'm like, I do remember you. I do remember you now. I used to jump with all the big boys, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fat guy myself. So great dude, man. Great bunch of guys. They got the shit wired tight on that place, man. These guys, they got some cool stuff going on, man. So we're happy to share the studio with them, man. They come in here. I think they're coming in back next Friday, I believe.
Yeah. I like those dudes.
That may screw up our live day. We have to go live on Thursday then. You know?
We could just ask them to hang out in the back and like fan us because it's hot.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, it is hot. Holy shit. I mean, we got AC on. It's still hot.
But I saw it's like hot everywhere though. Like all across the country.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
like
not
even 100 in New York.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Yeah, and they got humidity and shit.
Oh,
back
okay. Then I
east.
got
You know
to
how
quit
that
bitching,
goes.
man. It's
Yeah.
only like 115 here, but.
Yeah, and what are we, like 20% humidity? And
If
that's even
that,
with monsoon storms.
Yeah.
There ain't none of that 50% humidity crap.
Fuck
you
that.
imagine 90 degrees, 50% humidity? I'll take the heat all day over that.
Nope. We grew up on the East Coast, so we know that. We know that that's not fun, man.
What's up, Skillset fam, from our favorite man over there in, where's he at again? Fayetteville, North Carolina?
Yeah.
Down the barrel?
DTB.
What's up?
Jumping back on a Friday.
Scott Wexler, what's up to you?
Nice. Scott, what's up? I got our regulars back on, man.
Oh.
Now,
Gotcha. Jacob says he's stationed in Clarksville right now, Jason.
Clarksville.
And it's miserable.
Clarksville, where the fuck's that at?
I don't know. I thought you knew.
Clarksville?
That's what he says.
I don't know.
Clarksville, and it's miserable. Stationed in Clarksville, and it's miserable.
Sounds somewhere.
He'll chime in and let us know.
Sounds like down south, like Alabama or something, man.
Well, it's got the Ville on it, right?
Yeah.
You don't have things like Ville out here on the West Coast.
No, or Bergs, right?
Or Bergs. You don't have those out west.
I grew up in a place called Parkersburg, right? And then right next to Clarksburg and fucking, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing, Villes, right? You got Villes and
Yep.
yeah.
No, you don't have
What do we got here?
Tennessee, he says.
Clark's. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's near. Don't tell me. He's near fucking.
It's on the screen. Let's see if you can guess it.
What is in Clark? It's Fort something.
Yeah, it starts with Fort. You're right.
I know, man. I know 5th Special Forces Group's there. I know that. That's all I can't remember.
Fort Campbell.
Campbell. Son of a bitch.
There you go.
101st Airborne's there as well, right?
I don't know. He's going to chime in. We'll wait for you.
What do you do? What do you do out there in the Army?
Yeah, let us know what you do.
Yeah.
And then everything else that happens there. Modern Tactical Tommy, what's up?
Tommy.
Billy Magnum.
Oh, shit. 702. What's up?
Oh, shout out to, if I give you the initials, let's see if you get it. Long time OG Skillset fam with J and a B.
Jeremiah Bracken.
Damn
What's
it,
up, baby?
Tennessee bitches. We love Villes in Tennessee.
I'm getting Jeremiah a T-shirt made that says fucking Skillset OG on it, man.
Did you hear that, Jeremiah?
Jeremiah, just stand the fuck by, because I'm getting
it's on record, bro. You can go back and hold this video over his head.
It'll be a one-off, one-of-a-kind Skillset OG. Actually, you know what? We have about, guys that have been with us since day one. There's probably about, 10 that's still with us, right? So I might make that thing, but I might number them. But Jeremiah, you're going to get fucking number 1, dude.
Look at this, man. Here's that Skillset small world continuing to fucking happen right here in our chat room. Jacob Leach. Yeah. I don't know if this is a misspelling. I don't know if this is funny military stuff. I'm just reading it.
Okay.
He says he's a fister for 1st Brigade, 101st. All right?
I like that. I'm a fister.
There you go.
I think it's an acronym. I'm just going to throw it out there. But he is in the 101st Airborne. So that's...
Michael Newby says, yes, 101st is there. And Jeremiah Bracken says he has a friend who is in the Army stationed out there.
There you go.
Skillset small fam shit.
I think, isn't Jeremiah from Tennessee as well?
Tennessee. That's where he's at, yeah.
Look at that shit, man.
Scott Wexler going to get out tonight and pick up that new issue. Better hurry.
Yeah, get out. Yeah, go quick.
Dude,
man.
I saw Tommy posting his up right before we jumped on the air.
I saw that,
I didn't
too.
even have a chance to comment.
And listen, if you go to your Barnes & Noble, guys, and for some fucking reason, they're sold out, right?
Yeah.
Or they're a communist and they don't like guns and fucking manly shit and they take it off the shelves, just skillsetmag.com. We'll take care of it. You can get everything delivered to your door.
That's right.
By a badass American flag waving fucking post guy, hopefully. I don't know how you guys roll out there, but that's how we roll out here, sort of.
Sort of.
Right? That's cool though. No, I'm glad, man. I'm glad they're getting out in people's hands. I want to know what you guys think of it, man. We got some good articles in this one, right?
Dude.
We got the whole history of bare knuckle boxing. That was done by our main man, fucking Firelance Media, right?
Yeah.
Matt Stagliano. And of course, everybody thinks that Ryan Bader is like, oh, it's our cover stories about him. It's not about him. The reason I put Ryan Bader, even though, yes, he is a MMA champ that fights with gloves, right? At one point in his life, when he started fighting in Mexico in bull rings, right? When there's like bullshit and literally bullshit. And, laying next to he bare knuckled it, man. So he was a bare knuckle fighter at one point. So why not put him on the cover vice someone who doesn't bare knuckle fight or who's not a fighter? So... And I like how we dressed them up, though. We dressed them up a little bit pikey, right? A little little English snatch style with the white beater.
Who was saying that? I think it was one of the Fieldcraft guys was in here the other day, and he was like, he kind of looks like Snatch. It reminds me, and I was like,
that's the whole point.
That was the plan.
Fuck yeah.
So we did our job there. Well, I should say you did your job. How about that?
I did take the picture.
You did take the picture.
Where are you at? Oh, you having a baby?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jacob Leach says he's a forward observer. That's Fister.
Yeah. Forward observer. So you know what that means, Ben?
Forward observer?
He is out there, out front, right? Front lines, calling in artillery.
Okay.
And maybe he does aircraft as well, but our forward observers in the Marine Corps, that's what they did, man. So they would out there and call in, looking at the bad guys, and they would start calling in where to drop in the artillery. So
Gotcha.
If that's how it works, though, I'm a little old school.
Michael Newby says anything is better than Fort Lost in the Woods.
Fort Lost in the Woods.
Fort Lost in the Woods. Anything's better than that, he says. East Tennessee is the best part of Tennessee. This is JB, Jeremiah Raggins.
East Tennessee. Never been there.
He also adds, all I can say is filthy 13.
Damn straight. You guys see that shit? How'd you like that picture of me with a mohawk, huh? And I dressed up. I actually got a no shit parachute rig, right? I still got some connections in the Marine Corps and the Army and all that stuff. They actually, without anybody knowing, because it wasn't supposed to leave, right? They fucking came up, gave me that parachute. So we did that parachute. I fucking shaved my head. This is a while ago. Obviously, I didn't do it recently. I don't grow my hair back that fast. But to a mohawk and did a tribute to him, like kind of modern day tribute. And I never got to use it until now. I'm like, this is a perfect fucking thing. Filthy 13, man. I think those guys are badass, man. It's a great story. Hold on, I gotta get a drink of coffee. Sorry.
That's all right. Well, you get a drink of coffee. I was just typing on this lovely chat room we have. What's up, Jeff? As in Jeff Payne.
Hey, Swarr and Payne, if you guys, those with Skillset magazines in your hands right now, go to Suck It Up article right there, and it's by Sergeant Payne, who is a Tennessee resident as well, right outside Fort Campbell, I believe, in Clarksville or something like that, and a former 5th Special Forces Group badass, and a good friend of mine that we served together down in Yuma, Arizona, jumping out of airplanes, man.
Well, him and Scott Wexler both say they dig the red shirt. The red shirt is baller.
Thank you. It's
not my words. Scott Wexler's words.
Red's not good on me, but look, it's Friday. I'm wearing it.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys that doesn't wear red a lot.
No, I wear black.
It just doesn't look good on me.
Black and gray.
When I do, it's kind of a softer red.
Yeah.
Not pink.
Well, you got little brown L's going on,
huh?
A
brown L shirt.
How about that brown L's badass of the week?
That was a fucking pretty. I didn't see that one coming.
Wait till you hear this next one on Monday. We already recorded it. It's fucking awesome. It is.
Oh shit! I just broke the internet.
What'd you do?
I forgot.
Oh shit! The Skillset.
Broke the fucking internet.
Skillset hat. Damn it, man. So that being said, way to go, Ben. We're actually those are being made. But they're actually being made. This is an OG.
This is like a test run, right?
We're doing a patch style. Not a patch Velcro coming off patch, but like an actual patch. They're kind of the trendy thing. But it says Skillset. So yes, those will be for sale here shortly. Yeah. I know a lot of people asked us about hats. So way to go, Ben. Way to wear that thing.
Down the barrel it says special OG edition Skillset shirt. One of a kind color. What color would it be?
That's a good question. We haven't thought about the color part. And I think DTB is another Skillset OG member.
Yeah, he's been down for a minute.
Yeah, so we're gonna make it cool. I gotta design it good because I just don't want it to say fucking OG on it. It needs to be a special design or something, man. Something that you guys are fucking proud to wear. You know what I'm saying? Because we're proud to have you. So I'm stoked.
Damn straight.
So anyway, yeah.
I'll wear a pink shirt. I don't care.
What's that?
I said I'll wear a pink shirt.
You do wear a pink shirt every once in a while.
I don't care.
Hey,
I can pretty much rock anything.
Did you know? I got a question for you.
All right.
I had to throw this out here because I saw it on the news today. I wrote it down. I put it on my little notes here, man. Did you know there's something called Trump derangement syndrome?
Trump derangement.
I'm not fucking with you, man.
Syndrome.
This is a fucking clinical fucking syndrome that people are claiming now, right? And there was one lady, and I may fuck this up, but she claims she's suing. I don't know who the fuck she's suing.
Who do you sue?
I don't know, but she's suing that she is too weak to carry her groceries anymore because if she has Trump derangement syndrome, she has not worked out since he's become president of the United States. And here's the best part. Are you ready for this? Right? If that's not the dumbest fucking thing you've ever heard in your life, she's not even from this country. She's Australian. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? You're worried. I've never lost a minute of sleep about another country's president. Have you?
No, I don't even know what. I don't even know who leads other countries.
Kim Jong-un. I don't even give a fuck about, man. You know what I'm saying? So the people are that worried about our fucking president.
And so she has Trump. What was
Trump derangement syndrome? It's the TDS.
Fuck, man, these people will self-diagnose with anything they can to just not have to work.
I'm sure this is an excuse to get another fucking lap dog or something, or lap, service pig or whatever.
Oh,
right?
Shit. Jeff Payne says she cannot open a jar. That was the complaint he heard.
That's it.
She's
too weak to open a jar of pickles. I've read. Pickles. Okay, I'm glad Jeff has heard this story. I'm not making this shit up. I swear to God, man.
Jeff, can you believe this shit?
This is how fuck people are.
There's going to be a lot more of this going around after 2020.
Yeah.
A lot more of this going around.
Oh, yeah. Because last time I checked, the Democratic nominee is who?
They're getting a little behind.
We don't know yet.
Their fucking eye is not on the prize, as the old saying goes.
Well, we don't talk politics, but You know what's going to happen.
I'm just saying in general, regardless of who is in president's office right now, it does not look good for the other party involved when you're so worried putting out these little fires that you're not paying attention to the war going on over the hill.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. How about that shit? I tell you what, I do get fired up though. Look, whether you like him or not, he's our fucking president, right?
Sure.
And did you see over in England, right? So I guess Bush, whatever. Trump, what did I say? I'm a decade or two behind.
What's a decade behind?
I guess he's going to England, right? To whatever fuck he does over there, right? And they have approved a giant, I believe it's 20, 30 foot giant blimp of a real orange Trump baby that's crying like a little baby, and they have approved it to fly over the Parliament in England. Yeah. You know who approved this, by the way?
Who?
The fucking mayor of London. Yeah, I got one word for you. Fuck you. That's 2 words. Anyway, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? How dare you, man?
That's pretty fucking
whether you like it or not, whether you like Trump or not, I would say the same shit about Obama, and I wasn't an Obama fan.
Do you think
but he's our fucking president. You're going to let that shit fly?
Do you think that would be very classy of the United States to make one of these blimps of Kim Jong-un portrayed as a baby?
How about this?
What does that say as our citizens?
What if the Queen of England comes over here and I get approval to hang a giant banner that says the Queen's a cunt?
Yeah.
All right? That's about as offensive as you can get.
It's pretty offensive.
I would expect to get my fucking ass beat. All right? Well, first off, I expect it not to get approved. I
think it looks good as a representation on your nation of people.
And I don't think there's a mayor in this. Well, maybe California, but I don't think there's a mayor that would say.
This is in where? London?
This is London, dude.
As a London, do you think London citizens are okay with that?
Well,
probably not, I would hope.
Here's the next thing. London, or fucking England. Why are you worried about our guys? Worry about your own self, man. That's what I'm saying. Worry about don't worry about what's going on in my house. Worry about what's going on in your house, man.
That's just, lack of class.
Last time I checked, you're getting people getting acid thrown in your face left and right. All right, look.
Jason, look.
I'm getting all fired up. I gotta
stop. You're going to get more fired up if I read this one.
Yeah.
But you know this story. There's a story on the screen I know that you're very familiar with, Jason. You're already a little hot. But
let me cool off a little. All right.
But that's nothing. If you think that was something, wait till I read this and Jason hears this, because I know this gets him fired up.
Fuck. All right.
And it's about the kid in the Whataburger. They want to know if you saw the video.
I fucking saw that, man. This is how fired up, man. I saw it in the morning. I fucking went to the gym, dude, and I just punched the bag for fucking 30 minutes straight, dude. Till my hands are almost fucking bleeding, man. And I'm an old guy. I shouldn't be fucking doing shit like that, man. What the fuck, dude, is wrong with these people? I guess he got charged. I guess I just saw I saw his mugshot. So they picked him up and charged him with assault. Not that he's gonna get off. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Look, there was 2 kids. They were young. They probably would have got their ass whipped if they would have tried. But here's my thing: even if they would have got their ass whipped by this dude, right?
Yeah.
Fucking stand up like a man. You know,
the kids at the
tackle
table?
the guy, throw something at him. Don't just stand there and okay, you're bigger and tougher than me. Fuck you. And it's, look, how many times you got your ass kicked in your life, man? A few times, right?
A lot, unfortunately.
Me too. Look at my nose. But you know what? I'm not going to let some dude punk me the fuck out.
Never have. That's half the reason I got my ass kicked, because I just didn't take shit.
You throw a drink on me or a milkshake or whatever. You throw whatever. We're going to throw down.
Yeah.
And I may end up on the floor, but at least
many times.
At least I have the fucking respect to fucking stand up. But that dude, man, yeah, you got me fired up now. Is my face about as red as my shirt? Because I feel it.
Probably.
Right? Yeah.
So Michael Newby says, the English love Americans. I was there for a month, and almost every English person I ran into liked Trump. And that's what I'm wondering.
Really?
It's got to be offensive. As a citizen of that country, you go hey, that makes us look really uncool, not classy, we're shitty people. And I'm not a shitty person.
Newbie, I'm glad you said that, because I was worried for a minute. And you're right. It's a fucking an Antifa style group that we have over here that's probably doing this. This is what I want to see. I want to see someone burn that fucking thing or pop it. You know what I'm saying? That would make me happy, and that would fucking I'd be waving the fucking Union Jack, saying thank you, fucking London or whoever the fuck you are, because this is bullshit, I don't personally, and I like the Queen. If you want me to say that, she's a nice lady.
Again, I always go back to regardless of who's in office.
Right.
I think you should have respect for that person of said country, whatever country we're talking about.
Yeah.
Even if you don't agree.
Like I said,
you're elected official.
Do I give a fuck what happens overseas? Not really. If they have some political turmoil, big deal. So why are they worried about what's going on here? It's because we're the greatest fucking country in the world. I get that, but worry about your own shit. I'm sure, Anyway, All right.
That's what else you got, man?
That was that. That was
with some happy stories or something.
Hey, speaking of overseas, I got a couple for you. This is kind of interesting. This is the headlines. If the Loch Ness Monster is ever found, Scotland has a plan for what to do. Now, I'm dead serious. Right. Scottish First Minister, I guess that means someone important, right? They told him on Good Morning Britain that she believes Nessie is real. So this is like the president, right? This is like Trump coming out and going, Bigfoot is real, right? Which is cool, by the way. I don't mind that. But the plan, but here's the fucked up. So they got a plan. If they find the Loch Ness Monster, how exciting is that, first off, right? You know what their fucking plan is? To get a DNA sample and send them and then put them back in the water. Get the fuck out. What? I want I want Jurassic Park.
Why would you catch the thing and let it go? I don't want to catch and release.
Hey, what are you going to do with the DNA sample?
I want catch, cook, and eat.
What is this, 23andMe?
Would you like to try and find out what a piece of old Nessie tastes like, girl?
What is Nessie? What is the Loch Ness? Is it a dinosaur?
I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm alpha. I want to eat it. I want to know what Nessie tastes like.
Oh, you imagine that trophy and mounting it?
I'll put that neck like all the way across the studio.
Oh, that'd be fucking dope, man.
Why not?
Yeah, this is the PC world we're in. We're just going to take we're going to take a little part of his fingernail and then put him back in, so we'll never see him again for the next 200 years. What the fuck?
You think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
No.
Yeah?
I wish it did.
I've seen they do all this stuff now, like where they go out in boats and they drag like the sonar or whatever underwater and they like map the whole ocean looking for it, pinging it and shit.
Yeah.
And doing all this like surface mapping, like with this crazy see-through tech. They don't see nothing down there ever.
That's what I'm saying. So if there's a guy, okay, this is the technology we have, right? There's a dude in a box in Nevada somewhere, in a little room, that's controlling an aircraft that can drop a bomb in a 1-by-1 square foot fucking area in Pakistan. And we can't find the Loch Ness Monster. Guess what? The Loch Ness Monster don't fucking exist.
Jeff Payne makes a great point right here, though. Yeah. Okay. We want to hunt this thing and kill it and mount it.
Right.
We're idiots.
Yeah.
And Jeff says, what if there's more? We keep one and the rest all get pissed off.
What a great...
He's thinking ahead.
I love that, man.
So we better not kill it. Then they all come on land to kick ass.
What if we hold it hostage, right?
Yeah, and they all like come out of the water, he's saying.
Oh, fuck,
You're thinking good, Jeff.
Good call, Jeff.
Thought this shit through.
Look, this is where we need to band together as a world and fight these fucking things.
I think they're just doing it because no one wants to go to that country anymore. They've lost tourism since the hoax came out that it was all fake. And
Scotland, right? Where is Scotland?
So you're really gonna put me on the spot right now with my geography?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
with my 8th grade education of geography. It's over there. It's
never
across
mind,
the pond.
Man. Yeah, I should.
But yeah, like I thought, like just like Bigfoot, we had these people that came out and were like, "Hey, it was a log. We staged it," you know.
Yeah.
And like now, these people, Scotland or whatever, they're just like, okay, we're losing a lot of money in tourism dollars. We could sell a lot of hats and bumper stickers again if we could, like come up with this story to like get the interest going again, so people start traveling here again. And because people have kind of forgot about Nessie, right?
I would totally stage a sighting. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I would.
A modern
I was the tourism director. Sure.
Modern, like during a press conference. Well, we got the Prime Minister of Scotland, whatever that fucking means here, and I'd like to do a little press. Yes, we're outside of Loch Ness. This is a beautiful sea. Oh my God, look at that! And all of a sudden you see like a crest or whatever, even if it's totally fake. We got the technology, Hollywood-wise, right? We could do that.
Oh, sure.
And then all of a sudden, how many motherfuckers are buying tickets? They're Googling the shit out of things.
I tell you what, you point out my fucking like stupidity of geography, and people just come out to correct my ass. Like North England, above England, we get it, guys. I don't know where shit's at. Thank you.
Or do we know we just don't give a fuck? All right. America. We just had the 4th of July. I'm not going to fucking give any play to anybody.
When I was younger, right? When I was young, I remember there was this breaking story here in Arizona, and it's famous as fuck if you're into conspiracies and UFOs like I am. So everybody kind of knows it. I think you probably know where I'm headed with this.
Yeah.
We had a governor at the time, Fi Symington. He pulled your little stunt.
Oh.
We had UFOs fly over the state. And this shit went on for a few days, right?
Is this the Phoenix Lights thing?
That's right. This is the Phoenix Lights, right?
It's before I got here,
and this shit went on for a few days. And then there was like this big major press conference scheduled for in the evening and blah, blah. And everybody was excited to see what the governor was going to say. And, and he fucking walked this like alien out in handcuffs.
Yes.
It was so awesome.
Yes.
I was like, dude, not only do we have guns here, like, we're a balling ass state, dude.
Oh.
When your governor's walking aliens out in cuffs.
Was he dressed
like? It was like one of the, like, big green.
Area 51?
Huge head. Like, it was so ridiculous, man.
That's so good, dude.
I know.
I wasn't here for that.
Love the state.
Yeah, that's great, man. That's how you get fucking reelected right there, if you ask me.
I think he did. I don't know.
Either way.
Everybody remembers Spike.
You fucking deserve it, buddy. That's good. Yeah, because most of me, well, guys, it was a military aircraft. Nah, fuck that. It's aliens. You guys should all be very afraid right now. In fact, State Farm's selling alien insurance if you want to fucking jump on board. Use the discount code Skillset for... No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, that's another good racket.
I know. Alien insurance?
Insurance.
Why not,
alien
man?
insurance. Does it stop against anal probing?
I got something. I got a topic you're going to love.
Okay. It's not monkeys, is it?
No.
Right.
Check out this headline. Psychic octopus that predicted... That just starts out that way. Psychic octopus that predicted World Cup matches has been killed for food.
Well, you just made me care about the World Cup.
Right. I know you're loving soccer right there. So this thing predicted that Japan would lose. You know how they do this. So they stick down they stick down I think they were playing Belgium. So they put two boxes, right? One that says Japan, one says Belgium. And they stick an octopus that doesn't know what the fuck anything is. He's just
oh my God.
And so whatever way he gravitates.
Did it take them an hour to score? Right? And they got 8 fucking legs. Yeah. Or tentacles or whatever that shit is.
So this octopus kind of moseyed all over, I guess, to the Belgium box or whatever, right? Yeah. So he predicted Belgium would win. Well, guess what? Belgium fucking smoke checked, I guess. I don't watch grown men kicking a ball around, but I guess they won, and then they fucking ate them right there. They fucking sold them for seafood, and now someone's chowing down on them, man.
So
and people are outraged. How could you eat the psychic octopus?
It's a fucking octopus. They really believed in it?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, man, people are gullible.
Well, he did get he did say the right thing. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, you know.
But that's why I want to eat them. I want some of that lucky octopus meat in me.
Sure, man.
See if it rubs off. I'm placing bets all over town.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
No, I like that, man. Yeah.
Right?
I'm taking it to the crab stable.
You gotta play the odds.
Can you imagine that? You just got that octopus on your shoulder and you just walk around.
If I'd have been there, we'd have been tearing it apart by the libs. Everybody would have wanted a piece of that thing.
Give me a fucking tentacle.
I got the ink.
Rubbing on your tits, yeah. That's yeah, that's a.
Oh man,
that's a headline, by the way.
Newbie says he went to what you call it, to Loch Ness, right? He went there when he was in his England trip. Yeah. They don't need any help with tourists. South Scotland is heavy with tourists.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What are they doing? What do you do when you go?
Just Jeff Payne. No wonder you write for us.
What did he say?
He's such a thinker.
Yeah.
If it was really psychic, why did it let itself die?
Oh.
Fuck, that's deep, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you see it coming?
It's like, I'm in Japan. Hold on a second. Ready? I'm in Japan. I know Japanese eat the fuck out of me, right?
But he missed that one.
But let me just go ahead. I would be embracing the shit out of that Japan box, you know, fucking whatever.
Why does calamari taste different at every restaurant?
Because it's not calamari.
That's it, right?
It's like rolled up cod or something, man. You're fucking eating.
I know, right? But it's like, have you ever been to like you don't go here and it's like, oh, that's good calamari. And you go to another place and you order calamari and you're like, that doesn't taste anything like what I had the other night.
Yeah.
Like they just like bread and whatever the fuck they got back there.
Hey, I've ate fucking straight up octopus right out of the fucking ocean.
Like raw still? That's raw.
That's fucking raw. Let me explain this. So I was in Hawaii, right? And I had my Hawaiian buddy, right? Big giant fucking Hawaiian dude.
Yeah.
Hence why we were in Hawaii. Okay. And so we went snorkeling, right? And we were spearfishing. Okay. So we're cruising around. We're getting these little fucking fish, blah, blah, blah. He's like, hey, man, we need some, he called it taco.
Yeah.
Right? We need some taco. And I'm like, what's that mean? He goes, follow me. So we're fucking snorkeling. And you see the little heads, man. They're tiny. They're not giant octopuses. These little heads coming out. And he grabs one, pulls it out. He pops the fucking head inside out, right? Which paralyzes him. And he does this shit. Pops it on his back. And then he keeps swimming. So now it's my turn, right? Dude, what a fuck. I was like a little girl, man. I'm trying to fucking fight with this little 1 foot fucking octopus, man. But I pop his head. I stick him on my back. The only thing I'm thinking now, I'm swimming in the fucking ocean full of sharks with fish food on my fucking back.
What do they call it, chum? Right
chum, right? So I'm like, hey, yo, let's get out of here, right? So we get out of here and we go on the beach. And sure enough, man, he pops on my back. You know, it literally sucks your back. And then he just fucking chops the legs off, man. He has a little like hot sauce, and we just fucking ate it right there.
Hot sauce is the key. That's how I did oysters in Mexico. Like when first trip to Mexico, like I'm like oysters. I don't know about that, right? I'm pretty from down home. Oysters, right?
Yeah.
Hot sauce on them. I'm like, oh, you got any more of those things? Like hot sauce on seafood.
That's all it takes, man.
Man.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't ask it to predict my fucking lottery tickets or anything.
Missed out. You missed your opportunity.
Maybe I should have, man.
Missed your opportunity.
Hey, I got another good one for you. We have a lot of Australian friends, right?
This is true.
A lot of fucking weird shit happens in Australia. Ready? How about this headline? Australian wasp lays chest-bursting alien eggs inside caterpillars.
Wow.
No thanks. I'm good.
Just like alien.
Yeah, and I read it. So it's a subfamily of the parasitoid wasp that reproduced by injecting their eggs into a caterpillar and then allowing their young to literally eat their way out of the host bug's body.
Oh my God.
And why is it made in Australia right now? Why the fuck are we down? I feel get the fuck out of there now.
Holy cow, bro! Get on some evolution.
Kiwi Airlines or whatever it's fucking called, and fly to America. Do something, man. You got fucking alien bugs and
Australia
shit.
is a beautiful country.
It is.
But if I saw some shit like that, I would burn it to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I am like, nope. I gotta stop that before it spreads.
Holy
we don't need that shit in the States.
I saw that headline, I'm like, bullshit. And then I went and looked at, and they had like a video of these fucking, it's gross, dude. And these wasps are not like little tiny wasps. These wasps are fucking like hand size, dude. You know?
Wasps are nasty creatures.
Yeah. Oh, they hurt, bro. You're hurt out here.
Down the Barrel has a follow-up question to that last story you were talking about.
Yeah, send it.
He says, since you have experience, will octopus get stuck in your throat if it is alive trying to get out of your mouth, or is that a myth?
Ugh.
Like when it's down in there.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
I don't want to get ate today.
God, that's a great story. That's a great idea. I'd probably. Look, they're going to fight, man.
I mean, I would fight.
But you don't take an octopus and eat it. They have these things called beaks that will they'll pinch through
your... like rip the head off?
You got to kill it.
Smash it against
first off, you cut the legs off, so...
The tentacles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever those things are called, right?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're tentacles.
I'm not very seafoody.
Well, yeah, I never ate the head. I'm sure you can, but I don't think you stick the whole...
You never ate the head of an octopus. That's the best part.
I don't stick the whole thing in my mouth.
You ever watch those shows where that's like the grossest part of the animal is the part that's like always the delicacy?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
If you've watched one show where they're eating weird shit overseas, like I can already predict what's going to happen.
Sure.
The brain's going to be the most delicate part.
Exactly.
The penis is going to be the most delicate. The ball sack is the coveted item to give to the guest.
Who doesn't like a good ball sack?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why is every culture like that?
I don't know.
Like the grossest part of the animal is like the most coveted and worshipped.
We don't do that here. Right? We fucking
No, we give it to like the people on Section 8 and shit.
Oh, do we?
They're like, here you go, have some bologna.
Oh, is that what bologna's made out of?
What else would it be made out of?
Cow balls?
Not fucking T-bone steaks and shit.
That's true, man.
It better not be.
We use the whole animal. That's what they go with, right?
It will kill you if it gets stuck, says Newbie. Yeah, I would think it would fight for its life, like Jason said.
Yeah, but who the fuck's sticking a whole octopus in your mouth?
I don't know.
That's like some Polynesian shit right there. Maybe they do that stuff.
You don't really want to eat anything whole because you don't want to choke and shit.
Yeah, that's true, man.
So you shouldn't do that, people. I'm just saying.
I'm eating a whole.
I don't know a lot about eating. I haven't eaten my whole life, but I would think you don't want to bite off more than you can chew.
There you go.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a good accent.
He says it happens a lot in Japan.
Who?
Well, they're smaller people, so they have a smaller fucking windpipe.
Newbie?
Yeah.
Newbie. What country have you not been to? You were in England 2 minutes ago. Now you're in Japan.
Dude's world traveled, bro.
What do you do for a living? What are you, fucking James Bond? Come on.
What if Newbie was James Bond? That'd be so dope. I got so many more questions now.
Right? Oh, shit.
Austin Martin or no? Like, are you sticking with the original, or are you changing you over to those Jags?
All right. I got it. We're speaking foods. Let me read you another one.
All right.
This is not in America. Ontario. What's that? Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Newbie, you been to Canada? I know you have. I know you're going to ask that. This is an interesting story, by the way. And the end of it, the end of this story is frightening.
Okay.
Not frightening, but makes you go, Remember that used to be a song? Anyway. All right.
Things that make you go. Wasn't that Arsenio Hall?
Yeah, it was.
Things that make you go,
Was that a song? Was it like a
I think they did make
bit?
a song.
Yeah.
I think it was a bit, and then it became a video or a song or something.
Ontario man selling 6-year-old McDonald's food on eBay.
I don't want to eat 6-day-old McDonald's.
This guy said he had his daughter buy him a burger and fries on June 6th, 2012. So he put them on a shelf in his home to determine the rumors, to see if the rumors are true, that McDonald's food does not decompose.
That's a real... Have you ever heard that?
I've never heard it.
I've never even heard that.
So somebody in Canada...
Where the fuck... In Canada?
Yeah, in Canada.
You guys got a lot of time on your hands.
So he heard this rumor that, hey, McDonald's food doesn't decompose. So 6 years ago, he buys a burger and fries, and he sticks it on his shelf.
Yeah.
All right? And keeps it there for 6 years. I don't know what kind of fucking house he lives in that you can allow... My old lady won't let me keep fucking a burger and fries on the shelf for...
Can you imagine the smell in that house?
Yeah. The frightening thing is, go to the internet, Google that shit, and look at it.
Yeah?
It looks edible.
It does?
Oh. And what he did, he took a normal burger, right? Shit. So he took a burger that he cooked on the grill and fries that he made homemade and put them side by side. And those decomposed. No problem. Flies, maggots.
Yeah, none of that preservatives and all that crap.
No. He said, of course, the bun is hard as a hockey puck and all that stuff, but it did not decompose. So this is the shit you're putting in your body. Oh, by the way, it's been bid on a bunch of times. It's at $62 right now. Someone's buying this shit. If it was McDonald's, I'd be buying it back.
What if it's a hoax?
What do you mean?
What if it's just like he just got it 6 minutes ago, took a picture, and threw it on eBay?
Oh, I got duped?
I mean, like
motherfuckers.
We got a
Canadians.
A new name on here I've never seen. He's been chatting a little bit, right?
Yeah. What's up?
His name's Finn, and I'm guessing Finn is overseas.
No, I know who Finn is.
You know who Finn is?
This is Sea to Sky Nomads.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, Finn, what's up, man?
He says Octopus, right? They barbecue it all.
They barbecue over there.
They barbecue it all. They barbecue it.
He's Finnish, so...
There you go, Finn.
Do you guys have octopus out there, Finn?
He said balls, eyes, and testes, they're just awful to eat.
Oh, see, I believe it because
I believe it. I've seen his feed.
Finn is like no shit off grid. Yeah. I know you're like, how the fuck's he off grid? And he's watching us on fucking YouTube. Well, he's got like sat phones and shit, obviously. But if you go to Sea to Sky Nomads it says all one word basically. Sea to Sky Nomads on IG and watch this guy, Finn. You're out there. This is incredible. This guy lives. He lives in. I don't even know where. It's out in the middle of nowhere. This guy fucking builds his own cabin, makes his own tools. And does these like crazy 140-kilometer treks out in the and without food and all that stuff. It's insane. I'm like addicted to watching his stories.
Thank you for joining us on YouTube Live right now.
Yeah,
I really appreciate you taking the time to join.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I didn't know
because I'm just picturing on the other end of the screen that he's somewhere fucking cold. Because I've seen his feed, and I'm just like, this dude is fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I'm like not even a man compared to this.
No, guy. I know. We sit there talking about people here off grid, and it's like, please, motherfucker, please.
You don't even know it off
This
grid.
guy's off grid,
Doing
man.
it for the gram.
I watched the other day, he cracked his axe handle, right? And what do? We go to the store, go buy a new one?
No,
he carved one out, sanded. I mean, it just is fucking
hats off to
brilliant,
you,
man. So yeah, Finn, thanks for joining us, man. I didn't know you were on here either. That's good.
GTB, McDonald's, Twinkies, and fruitcake last forever. Yeah, I believe it.
I've heard of Twinkies.
What'd you say the bids were up to?
It's a 62.65 right now.
I might have to put a bid on that.
Oh,
it's gonna be a nice centerpiece on this table. Right
just sit it there forever.
How long do you think it's gonna go? Like, I mean,
if it's
6
made
years?
in 6 fucking years, then
because at this point it's pretty much petrified.
What is that doing in your stomach, though?
That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about those apple pies they have, man?
That says a lot about how strong the gases and stuff that break down the shit that we put into our bodies really are, that they're able to eat through crap that doesn't rot in 6 years.
Yeah.
Think about it. In 6 years, it hasn't petrified. It hasn't just turned into goo.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But the acids in our stomach can break that crap down.
Fuck, dude.
Man, they should be making like
we're fucking
freaking
badass.
Chemical warfare weapons out of
That's what they should do,
like,
man.
Gastrointestinal fluids.
Dude's dead. You fucking cut up his stomach.
Cut open his gut and start throwing that up and rub it onto your hands when you touch people. Like,
fuck.
Damn, that's brutal, man.
That is brutal.
Catch you later, Jeff Payne. Say bye,
See you,
Jeff.
man. See you, dude.
Jeff, it was good seeing you on here.
Yeah.
Come on more
Love
often,
you,
man.
dude. We're old friends, man.
Finn says thank you.
Yeah. Finn, what's up, dude? Like I said, I'm glad you're on here. I didn't know you were on here.
Yeah.
I never told you his name. We just know him Sea to Sky Nomads, man. That was it. So.
Damn, man.
We've been talking, man. He's got a cool plan. I don't want to discuss it, but he's got a cool plan to So people can dive into his world a little bit. I'll just say that much.
Let me switch back gears over to Twitch. We were saying earlier we broadcast on Twitch, we broadcast on YouTube. We try and keep everyone happy. Trying to work that new platform over there, get used to it. There's a lot of cool stuff going on over there. We have someone watching now, Kotchery0690.
Hey, buddy.
Says there's a guy who lives in the woods and was taken to court. He won the trial because he lived out there since before the laws changed. He's doing that whole off-grid thing and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they tried to hey, man, you can't live out here. You know, there's laws. You got to buy this land and own it and shit. Yeah. Took him to court and actually won.
Did he?
Yeah, he says he has a family, too. Oh, man.
Poor family. He's got to fucking do that. Look,
that's
man.
That's awesome he won, though.
It's great for him. Is it America? It must be.
Yeah. That's what I'm typing right now. Okay. I'm to find out some more. But I guess if you just heard Jason ask that question, you could just chime in.
There you go.
You know
where that's at, man.
And by the way, thanks for joining us on Twitch and being part of this broadcast.
Yeah.
Man.
Why are we on Twitch? I don't know. Like I said, it's a different platform, and YouTube these days they seem like anything with some fucking balls to it. They're kind of
holding the reins on.
They're cutting us out and not giving us the play that we want. We're still on YouTube. I'm not hating whatever, but we're not getting any exposure. So we're like, hey, let's go to Twitch. I didn't even know what it was. It was a gamer platform, but now there's a lot of shows and talk shows, and I'm like, well, fuck it. We can simultaneously be on both. Let's do it. You know?
Yeah, why not? Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm curious, man.
Speaking of animals.
Oh boy.
Can I give you? Okay, I got 2 animal stories, and I'll be done with my little stories.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, I'll do the worst one last. I'll end with that, so it gives you nightmares. All right.
All right.
This one intrigued me. This headline: Wolves from Chernobyl, right, have been roaming freely beyond the nuclear disaster zone's border, increasing the fears that it will spread mutant genes. So they got mutant wolves from Chernobyl. You know what Chernobyl, right? Over in
I know what Chernobyl
Ukraine-ish area. I think it's still Ukraine or Russia or whatever, the nuclear disaster site, right?
That's right.
So now, that was in the 80s, by the way.
We did an article on that in one of our past issues of Skillset.
You can actually go do a tour there and visit. Yeah. You stay in the kind of the safe zones. I don't give a fuck what safe zone you're in. I'm not going anywhere where there's a nuclear disaster, you know? And now you got mutant wolves, which is, by the way, probably the best death metal band name I've ever heard in my life.
I'm actually Googling it to see if it was taken right now.
Oh.
As soon as you fucking said it, I'm like, that's a great name for a band.
Mutant Wolves, right?
That's mine. I'm claiming that. I'm getting the website first.
But they're spreading genes. So they're not saying they're worried about coming over and biting me and you turn into a mutant. But they're worried about those wolves going to go fucking other wolves, right? And they got this mutant gene in them, man. So now they're going to create a subspecies fucking killer. I don't know what, man. They don't know what either. That's the scary part. What is a mutant wolf breeding with a regular wolf? What's that going to provide? A super wolf?
Oh, a super wolf.
Right?
I like that.
Fuck. There's some crazy shit going on in this world, man.
Yeah, there is, dude.
Wake up. Or whatever they fucking always tell you.
Wake up. Wake up.
We got wolves fucking other wolves that are mutants. What are we going to do?
Mutant radioactive wolves from Chernobyl.
Are they peeing green? I wonder if that's like...
back on Twitch, Kotchery says, close to the woods by Canada. The guy that was living out there, right?
Yeah.
He was caught fishing and hunting without a license. He had no ID, no identification. He's just been out there forever, just living.
Hell yeah.
That's badass.
That's badass, dude.
I can respect the shit out of that.
That's the guy's fucking fed up with this world, man. He's like, you know what? I'm fucking done.
And he's raising his family out there. He's doing his own thing. It's not like he's out there in isolation.
That's fucking great.
No.
Look, my brother lives up like near Lake Superior, which I don't know what that means, but I know that's up way north, like in Michigan. We're like, seriously, it's like right now it's summer. But it's at night, it gets down to like 30 degrees already. You know what I'm saying? So it's already cold as shit, and it's July.
I don't even like 73.
Yeah, I don't either. So, but he's up there, and he's like hours from anybody, you know?
Yeah.
But he's just hanging out up there. He doesn't live there constantly. He just goes up in the summer, man. But it's like, fuck, man. There's people out there in these woods, man, living this old pioneer lifestyle,
It trips me out because you know my answer for this. We've talked about this before. Like I do a lot of I go outdoors for an hour.
Yeah.
You know, I go outdoors for a night.
Yeah.
Sometimes a weekend.
Oh.
And I'm like, I never worry about shit. Like you always carry a gun.
Yeah.
I always got a knife, but that's just every day anyways.
Yeah.
But I always tell you, I feel less threatened out in the middle of nowhere, pitch black, dark, all by myself than I do in the city. There ain't nothing out there that's gonna, like
that's
some
true.
animals, right?
That's true.
But chances are animals, they're just like, I don't want nothing to do with that guy. He's making a ruckus.
Yeah.
He's driving that ugly Jeep. We're just staying away from him.
That Jeep is ugly.
But I never thought that there might be someone living out there with his family, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing out here?" Like, I live out here with my family.
Oh, I've seen this. This is called
Chase Me Off.
This is called The Hills Have Eyes.
I just thought
I've seen this fucking movie. Yeah, fuck, dude. Speaking of that, Finn, where are you in Finland right now? I ask him, where are you at? I'm telling you.
That's okay. We'll catch up on some chat while he answers your question.
And then second question is that do you have I never seen him with a gun. You know what I'm saying? But how do you protect yourself out there?
Out in the wild.
Because he is in the wild.
He's in the wild.
Like I said, go to his IG and look, man. He takes some fucking crazy pictures.
Here we go. Let me catch you up while he gives him some time to, because I don't know. Is there a hell of a delay? There might be a delay from here all the way to
It's a way. It's got to go up to space.
It's got to go to space.
Space Force is probably filtering it. And then
VPN.
Right.
Got the hack from Russia going in the backside.
Oh.
Like, all right. DTB says, that's a hell of an investment. McDonald's Foods, technically 6-year CDs. It's a pretty good investment. He's already earned like He's earned like $60 already.
I love DTB, man. The fact that you thought of that, dude, it was brilliant.
Finn had earlier said he's okay. He's just here laughing with his drink. It's 0146 here. I think he's talking about the time.
It's 1 a.m. Yeah, 1:46 in the morning, man. That's military time, Ben.
That's fucking crazy that it's 1:40 there in the morning. He's watching us.
Yeah.
Not what we would be watching.
Hey, listen,
I know what I would be watching at 1:40 in the morning.
Well, he's off grid. He can watch that. He can watch that part anytime he wants.
That's
man.
true.
That's true, man. Well, dude, if you're up at 1 a.m. watching us, God bless you, man. I love you, dude. You're awesome.
DTB also goes on to say those wolves were once human.
Right?
Werewolves, Finn chimes in.
Oh, fuck.
See, even Finn's thinking the same thing, DTB.
Finn, you're closer to Ukraine than we are, buddy, so be careful out there, man.
Here's a question for Finn from DTB. This is for you, Finn. Make sure you can read that chat right there. I'll say it out loud. I'll read it out loud just in case. Have you ever seen a Bigfoot since you're out in the wild? DTB's serious too. He's not joking with you. Serious. He asks great questions. He's a long-time OG member.
If anybody is going to see a fucking Bigfoot, it's going to be Finn. I've seen the shit.
Be Finn.
And that's why. And it kind of goes to my question. Part B of my question is: do you have a gun? Do you carry fucking a 300 Win Mag or something? Because you don't need a pistol out there. Ain't going to do you shit, man. You need something that's going to.
All right. Well, I have an answer for you.
Okay.
He says he carries a 1911.
Oh, 45 then. Okay. All right. That'll work, I guess. I don't know. How big's are bears where you're at? That's what I wonder, man,
And while you pondered that response, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. Back over on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Kachary goes on to say, he says it's Kosheri, by the way. Kosheri 0690, thank you.
Oh.
Dude, in Oregon, you can legally chain up your kid on a leash outside as long as there is shelter, food, water, and a bathroom spot.
Bro. A while back, I'd be like, get the fuck out. But we just came from Portland. Totally believe what you're saying right now, man. I think we actually saw a couple of those kids out there fucking chained up.
He goes on to say, you don't need a gun out there, man. You just man up and become the leader of that wolf pack.
Who said that? Finn?
No,
Kachary. Oh, I was like, damn.
No, Finn says he's rocking a 1911, though.
Okay.
So there you go. No answer yet on if he's seen Bigfoot or not.
I just showed my wife American Werewolf in London the other day. There's no fucking way I could get her.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Wow.
She fucking loved it, man.
It's a great flick.
But that's what I think about when I look at Finn shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
When it's full moon.
Stay out of the moors.
Stay out of the moors. Stay on the road, Finn. If you haven't seen that movie, don't look at it. Don't watch it because you don't. It's gonna crush you.
I had I've seen that movie a million times.
Yeah.
And I had my first encounter. I've told you this story before. I had my first encounter with real wildlife, shit not in a cage. Years ago when I first started getting into this outdoor shit.
Yeah.
I'm up north. It's a fairly decent sized moon. I'm on the road because I've seen that movie many times.
Gotta stay on the road,
right?
Yeah.
I'm on the road.
Yeah.
And I hear this shit that sounds like boulders are coming down the mountain and it's lit enough from the moon that I look and see this big, huge elk, like a buck.
Yeah.
He hits one of those fences, the fences that are 6 foot tall, and just takes this thing down. And it sounded like boulders coming off a cliff.
Oh.
And all I remember, I was carrying what was it at the time? I think it was a Springfield 9 or something. No, it was a Taurus 9mm.
Okay. I ain't gonna do shit.
All I thought is
it's gonna piss him off.
I've never it's pointless to carry a gun out here. That thing would have killed me.
It's plenty of point. It's for you. It's not for him.
Shoot myself.
Yeah, when he starts mauling you to death.
But I had never seen an elk in real life before like that. I had plenty of family members that had killed him and brought him home and hung him on their wall.
Sure.
But I had the sheer size of that fucking thing.
Elk are huge.
I was like, oh my God, thank you for not hitting me, Mr. Elk.
Fucking scary, man.
But immediately, the point of that story was my brain went right to that fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I am dead if that's a werewolf.
Oh yeah, you're fucking gone. Or you're not dead. It's gonna.
Thank God I stayed on the road.
It's gonna cut you or whatever, maul you a little bit, but then every full moon.
Well, rest easy.
Okay.
Finn would like to tell us they only have brown bears and just wolves. That's all.
Just wolves.
Just wolves.
And brown bears. No big deal. Be careful of the mutant wolves from Ukraine coming all the way up to Finland or whatever. Hey, I got one more story.
Look at this. You got to hear this. Okay. Jason loves stories from Oregon. Do you want to save it?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Kosheri says, plus also in Oregon, you are legally allowed at home to sit there and drink and smoke no matter your age. Once you are off your property, though, however, you can get arrested and fined. But as long as you're on your property, it doesn't matter how old you are.
So I can walk over and I see a 6-year-old kid smoking a pack of Marlboros on
his own property
with a fucking Budweiser. That's America right there, baby.
That's kind of America.
I don't think I'm hating that law. That's fucking as long as you're on your own property. That's crazy, man. All right, check this out. Angela Wright says she awoke recently in her Brentwood apartment with bumps on her chest and arms. So she visited a doctor's office the next day and got some medication. Wright said 2 days later, she was taken to the emergency room. I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I could barely swallow. They said I was forming bubbles in my lungs, which caused pneumonia. And if I waited a few more hours, probably the next morning, I would have not have made it. I would have died of a stroke.
Oh, my goodness.
Wright said the bumps turned out to be bites from a nest of brown recluse spiders that were in her mattress, baby.
Oh, my God. So not one brown recluse.
No. She nested inside her mattress was fucking tons of brown recluse spiders. I guess they had almost burn the house down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Fucking.
Well, this is why I never buy anything off Craigslist. You know?
Right, dude. You imagine that? Fuck that, dude. I would torch that house, dude. I got bit by a brown recluse before, and it put me in the hospital.
Yeah, that show messed you up, dog.
It was, I even still have a scar on my stomach. And it was it started out like a fucking, was it like an ingrown hair? You're like, itching. And then 2 days later, my lymph nodes in my hips were swollen like golf balls. And I was in such pain, and my stomach started rotting. Like that little spot is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And I went in, they're like, oh, fuck. And they, fucking did all this shit. And I stayed in hospital for a day or two, man. But, yeah, that was one spider.
Yeah.
You imagine getting bit all over?
You're living on a nest of them.
Oh, sleeping
How the fuck
in
did
your
you
bed.
Not know? When was the last time you changed those sheets?
I think this was Oregon. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I don't know where this is at.
Well, here we go, man. Yeah. TTB says if Finn has not seen Bigfoot, it doesn't exist.
I agree.
I believe it.
I agree, man. You guys, you see his where he lives?
Yeah, I promise you. Once again, what was it? Sea to Sky? It's no spaces.
Sea to Sky Nomads.
Yeah,
on Instagram.
To his post.
Look at
just so you know, Finn, while you're on here, post notifications on for me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't miss anything.
I don't either, man.
You do.
I think it's impressive because look, man, we have a bunch of guys that tell us they're off grid here.
Oh,
bullshit.
Please.
Posers.
Please.
We call them posers,
fucking
man.
posers.
And, we have outdoorsmen. That's what we have here.
Right. Fair enough.
That dude is off grid. Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
And while we're on the subject of Finn, he would like to tell you that Jason, his main long gun is AK platform Sako, right?
S-A-K-O. Yeah. The Sakos were fucking. It's a Finnish gun, I believe. Swedish or Finnish. Just one of the two. I'm very familiar with those. Well, awesome, man.
Let's take one last story from Twitch before you sign off.
Yeah.
Because I feel very honored that we have this guest staying with us the whole time, man.
Yeah.
My fiance found a wild wolf in Idaho. Took it home and made it healthy. He went to release it. It wouldn't leave. He kept him as a pet. The wolf saved his life twice. Really? The last time a kid broke into the house with a gun, the wolf tore off the kid's calf. My fiance was taken to court and lost because the kid lived.
Oh.
Right? The wolf was put down. His pelt lives by our door.
Holy fuck.
I wish I had a story of the day award because even this one tops Finn's story. That's a fucking crazy story.
So you adopted a wolf in the wild, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Brought it in. Now it's your guard dog, right? Or guard wolf. Dude breaks in your house with a gun. This thing eats his calf. And yet, fucking America, what do? You put the wolf down? Get the fuck out of here.
That is crazy. I'm adding you as a friend right now, Kosherio 690.
That's
I'm
awesome.
Adding you as a
what
friend.
A great story, though. It's too bad for the wolf, man. That sounds like that's badass, man.
That is really unfortunate. I always growing up, people would want wolf hybrids because they were loyal and they were this and that. But man, a real wolf, you had the real deal.
That's fucking great. And it saved your life.
And it saved your life.
That's like a fucking children's book thing you'd write about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Besides the part they kill you at the end, that's like Old Yeller.
Yeah,
that's a modern day Old Yeller version or something.
That's so crazy. There it is, right there on the screen for you guys in the chat. There, Sea2 Sky Nomads. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll pop it over here in the Twitch chat so you guys can check them out too. That was the last Idaho wolf. Huh? That's crazy.
What do you mean last? There's no more?
Yeah, probably not. Population's all dwindled and stuff.
Man. And they had to kill it? Get the fuck out of here, man. Look, a kid broke in with
evil.
Yeah, but that kid with the gun that broke into the house is not evil. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
fuck.
Laws, man.
Right. Well,
all right.
Look, man, we've done an hour. Let's get off. I don't want to take your guys' time. You guys, thank you for jumping on here. If you listen, we'll try to do this once a week. We'll try to give you plenty of notifications.
I think we're gonna try and stick with Fridays, right?
We like to. Yeah. We got the field craft guys coming in next Friday, but we'll kick them out later, and
I'll make sure I keep it updated here in the chats. I'll put some notifications on Twitch so that people know. I know I was slacking today. We kind of did this last minute. We didn't have our notification up there. Yeah. But we're gonna try and keep it regular on Fridays. So we'll go ahead and pin that down there for everybody on Twitch.
And if you joined us late, these are still on Twitch and YouTube. You can get archive. You can go in there, tell a friend. We got no fans on there, so that's great. You're not like it's congested.
Well, help build that fan base over there for us.
We just started on both though. We started on Facebook or YouTube. We just started on Twitch. So we're trying to build some. So tell a friend, man. Also,
tell a friend.
Badass podcast coming.
Oh, Monday.
Yeah. Here's the hint. If you look at issue 4 of Skillset, the Navy SEAL photography, we got that dude who actually took it. He's in the Navy SEAL, came in the studio, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to tell you anymore. Go tune in to Skillset Live on Monday. On every pod catcher there in the world, iTunes, Google Play, blah blah blah. What's the other? SoundCloud, and all of them, man. And don't forget, if you haven't seen issue 7 of Skillset.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, issue 8 we get too.
My heart skipped a beat. I was like, I didn't get all my work turned in yet.
Yeah, you're not done yet. Yeah. Issue 7 is in stores, and if you don't have a store near you, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, you can go to skillsetmag.com and get it delivered to your door. Unless you're Finn, I'm not delivering that to your door. You're too far out, man.
No.
Or you got a pet wolf. I might have someone else do that, man. So
thank you guys for staying with us the whole broadcast, man. I agree.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. I appreciate it. It's been a quick hour, man. So guys, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week, right?
That's it.
We're done, man. Later.